It's game time. It's Carthage Tiger basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Garrison Construction, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Reeves Tire, Boomer's Barbecue, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Law Office of Webster and Carlton, Sirloin Stockade, Zyder Tax Service, Kelly Ott of Farmers Insurance, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Wood Ford, Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Levi Utter and eXp Realty, Fair Acres Family YMCA, Missouri Southern State University, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Nell Mortuary, Dick Insurance, Turf Tamers Lawn Care, Carthage Water and Electric, Ross Kennard, Wells Fargo Investment Advisors, Carthage Area McDonald's, Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, Daylight Donut and Whistler's Hamburgers, Clothesline Cleaners, Car Center of Carthage, J Builders, Carthage Dental Associates, Wilkinson Pharmacy, Roscoe's.
And now, the voice of Carthage Tiger basketball, Jim Taylor.
And a very good afternoon to you and yours here from the campus of Missouri Science and Technology. Missouri S&T. Connor Harbert here with you, Music Radio 93.5. Normally not the voice you're used to hearing. Of course, filling in here today for the opening round of this Rolla Holiday Tournament as the Carthage Tigers look to take on the Truman Patriots. Again, Connor Harbert's the name. I'll be hanging out with you for the rest of this afternoon as Carthage looks to get back on the winning track here, riding a bit of a losing streak here at the moment, playing some very good teams in the process, but now trying to get back to 500 here and trying to move on into the winner's bracket of, again, this Rolla Holiday Tournament. So, taking a look here, of course, the first round, Carthage and Truman. The first game, in fact, of the entire tournament. There'll be plenty of games here, including my native Waynesville here right on after this. But you have teams like Rolla, you have teams like Hazelwood West, Warrensburg, Hannibal. You also have St. Pius and Waynesville as well. Carthage will play the winner or loser of that Waynesville-St. Pius game. So getting a chance to see here real quick. Again, we'll be moving on here. But what we do know about Truman, not necessarily a team from the area, of course, play out of Independence off near the Kansas City area. They're a team on a winning streak here at the moment, 6-3 on the year, but 4 straight wins now over Raytown South, William Chrisman, Central out of St. Joseph, in Belton there as well. They are also in Class 6. This is mostly a Class 5, Class 6 tournament, although St. Pius out of St. Louis, they are a Class 3 school there. But those are wins over some pretty solid programs. Carthage is going to have to really step up their game, I think, to come away with the win here in this one. Of course, big thank you to all of our sponsors. In fact, let's go ahead and take ourselves a quick break. We'll come back here in just a few moments. We'll go over maybe the starting lineups here in this one for both sides. And as we approach the start here of this one. Hey, let's go ahead and make it a 2-minute timeout. We'll take 2 minutes. We'll come back. I'll have more pregame here for you from the opening round of the Rolla Holiday Tournament. You're listening to Carthage Basketball right here on Music Radio 93.5.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger basketball opening tip-off. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Fair Acres Family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers!
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges,
And I'm Lauren Dubuty, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent.
and we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Once again, welcome back here, the campus of Missouri Science and Technology, Missouri S&T. About 4 minutes away from opening tip-off here in this one, the Carthage Tigers set to take on the Truman Patriots. Connor Harbert here, again, filling in for the opening round here. And, of course, we take a look at these two sides. Carthage looking to get back to 500, looking to improve to 4-4, but having to go through a very talented Truman squad in order to do it. So let's go and take a look at a little bit what to expect here from the Truman Patriots. Again, 6-3, riding a 4-game winning streak. Some players to watch out for here in this one. Kind of flipping through my newspaper-style program. Have not seen that in many places, I'll be honest with you here. But, of course, you've got some starting players. Maddox Bristow, he will be a big guard. He's actually about 6'3", but can handle the point guard duty there. He can guard all 5 positions, according to head coach Simon Moorfield. So we'll see what Bristow brings to the table. Kamori Hall is a transfer into Truman here this year. He's returning for his senior year. He's a 3-level scorer who can be an impact player for the Patriots, again, according to Coach Moorfield. Major Dudek, another player there to watch out for, a high IQ player. Dallas Winda, strong athletic wing. And then, of course, the player who will be the tallest player on the floor pretty much every moment in this one, Ajay Chima, 6'7". So a long player looking to block shots, and again, will play inside there as well. Meanwhile, Carthage, of course, you probably know a little bit better than I do. My first chance to see the Tigers this season. Look for the leading scorer, Max Templeman. He'll be looking to do some work, the 5'9" senior. He's, of course, a returning player. Not a whole lot of height there. Of course, lost one of the 6'6" players on this year's Tigers squad. But other than that, you do have a few players. You have Max Templeman, who averaged 16 points a game last year. Justin Ray, he averaged 8 points a game. We'll see what he's capable of doing this year. And then, of course, Clay Kinder there as well. Just about 2 minutes away, taking a look at some of the other games from around the tournament. Like I said, this is the very first contest on the boys' side. There are going to be 3 other games to be had. The other game here at Missouri S&T, this tournament taking place both at Missouri S&T and Rolla High School. The other game today, Waynesville and St. Pius. So depending on the results of this one, Carthage will either see Waynesville or St. Pius in the next round, win or lose. That'll be coming up at 5:30 later on today. Other games over at Rolla. Of course, Rolla, the host, they are going to be playing at 7 p.m. They'll be taking on Hazelwood West. And then earlier than that at 4 p.m., it'll be Warrensburg and Hannibal. Carthage looking to defend their Rolla Holiday Tournament crown. Were the winners last year, defeating Rolla in the finals. We'll see if they're capable of doing it. But like I said, very big hurdle, I'd say, here, drawing Truman. Definitely two of the better teams, I think, getting kind of the unlucky draw to face each other early on here in this one. So I think we've got ourselves about 1 minute to tip off here. Tell you what, let's go ahead and take a 60-second timeout. We'll go ahead and squeeze one in there, and then we'll get going here. Carthage and Truman, you're listening to Tiger Basketball right here on Music Radio 93.5.
Joe Ryder, your Carthage area Edward Jones financial advisor, understands the importance of setting long-term goals and building towards them each and every day through diligent hard work. Whether it's in the game or in the classroom, Joe wants the best of our student athletes and the rest of the student body. Joe has always supported the Carthage Tigers and is proud to be part of the community. Joe Ryder of Edward Jones at 2142 South Garrison in Carthage says, "Go Tigers, go!" Member SIPC.
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomers Barbecue say, "Go Tigers, go Blue!"
And once again, welcome back here to Missouri S&T. Looks like we may have the national anthem here. So, hate to send you right on back to a break here, but unfortunately that's just how the timing works out sometimes. Let's go ahead and take another 2-minute timeout. No, let's make it a 90-second timeout. That'll work better. And, of course, we'll come right back here. This is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances. Your local Farmers Insurance agent, Kelly Out, is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Kelly Out, your local Farmers Insurance agent with offices just off the Carthage Square at 231 East 4th Street, is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, Go Tigers!
Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram cheer on our Tigers. They want to recognize the hard work and sacrifices that the parents and coaches and their families make to help our student athletes be their best during and between games. And don't forget, the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keep Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in mind. Parts, service, sales, and financing, everything in one place. Save a trip and shop Carthage. Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, part of Wood Motor Company. A solid name you can trust. Go Tigers!
Back here once again, Gibson Arena, home of the Missouri S&T Miners, but the site of today's opening round contest. Again, the Carthage Tigers set to take on the Truman Patriots. Connor Harbin here with you, Music Radio 93.5. Time for the starting lineups for our two squads. First and foremost here for the Truman Patriots, they're going to look a little bit something like this. Starting out, the 6-foot-tall sophomore guard, that'll be Dallas Winda, and you'll have the 6'3" senior in Maddox Caristo. A 6'2" senior, that'll be Kamori Hall, and you'll have the 6-foot senior as well, that'll be Major Dudek. Finally, rounding out the starting lineup, that'll be the 6'7" senior in Ajay Chima. Again, most likely will be the tallest player on the floor at any given moment. The Truman Patriots, they're 6-3, and they are coached by Simon Moorfield. Now taking a look here at the starting lineup for your Carthage Tigers, looking like this. Starting out there, the 6'1" junior, that'll be Justin Ray. And how about a 5'10" sophomore, that'll be Trent Yates. A 5'9" senior, of course, leading scorer Max Templeman. Then you'll have the 5'10" senior in Britt Coy. Rounding out the starting lineup, that'll be the 6'2" senior in Clay Kinder. Clay, of course, he's going to have himself quite a test down low, I would say. Carthage going to be outsized here for the most part. Lots of height on this Truman squad, but we'll see. Again, Carthage and Truman both playing very good competition, I'd say, throughout the early going here in this one. Carthage teams like Van Buren, Parkview, and Central out of Springfield. Joplin there as well. Those aren't really bad programs, so to speak, there. So hopefully can get back in the win column here today and hopefully can even things back up and advance to the winner's side of this Rolla Holiday Tournament. So just announcing the lining up here for Truman out on the floor, and we'll get going. Win or lose, play Waynesville or St. Pius tomorrow. St. Pius, of course, the St. Louis St. Pius the 10th. Two St. Piuses, as I learned the other day, kind of doing my own prep for Waynesville Tiger basketball. So it is the St. Louis one and not the Kansas City one. So, again, starting lineup here for Carthage will be Ray, Yates, Templeman, Coy, and Kinder. It'll be Ray to jump here for Carthage. It'll be Chima to jump here for the Patriots. Officials are ready to go. Opening tip's going to be eventually going to be won by Truman. As they'll come across half court, pass over to the left wing, on over to, that's actually James Minks. He sent me bad intel. Minks a pass inside, now over to the left wing. Minks driving baseline to the free throw line, back out to the right wing. Opposite side now over to the baseline. Here comes Winda. Winda, about a 6-foot shot off the left side of the rim, no good. A foul. That's going to be called on the 6'7" Chima. Push from behind. That'll be his first personal foul. First team foul. Carthage will get their first look on offense. So James Minks in the starting lineup, He's a 6'1" junior. Truman guarding right across half court. Over to the left wing, back up top. Over now to, Max Templeman. Templeman a pass inside and around over to the right wing. Justin Ray for three. No, front of the rim. Fight for the board. Who's got it? It's going to be picked up here by Major Dudek. Dudek passes over to the left side. Minks into the corner now. One dribble for Wind back outside. Over to the opposite side. Kamori Hall. Hall dribbling over to his right. Passing around the perimeter. Minute gone by here in quarter number 1. Driving in now Wind. Spinning around to his left. Shot over Templeman is good. Alex Winda good for 2. And that'll get the scoring going here. 6:45 left to go in the quarter. Pass inside now. Kinder with it. On the right block, double team, but fights through and puts it back in off the glass. Clay Kinder good for 2. So immediately match things back up. Carthage quickly back on the attack. Minks on the right wing, driving through, passing out to the left. Winda steps out of bounds. Unforced error here for Truman. And Carthage a chance to quickly take the lead now. We find a couple consecutive baskets. Trent Yates up the floor, up the middle. Pass to the left side, Ray. Ray inside, over to Coy. Inside, Kinder left wide open, but can't find the bunny. Missed opportunity there for the Tigers. Patriots have the rebound. Coming up the right side, into the corner now. Over to Minks. Back to the wing once again. Here's Hall. Hall off to Winda. Winda looking to drive. Tries to pass it back up to the top of the key, but it's stolen away by Ray. 2-on-2 back the other way. Ray going to take it all the way in himself and put it through. Justin Ray does it himself. Carthage leads for the first time in this one. It's 4-2. Hall on the left wing, guarded by Ray, trying to drive in. Shot over the top of Kinder, no good, but the ball's knocked out of bounds. Touched by the Tigers. Truman basketball underneath. Carthage opting for the 2-3 zone to start things out. Hall quickly inbounding it here. Up top goes to Winda. Free throw line, Minks. Inside now Chima. Guarded by Kinder, zips it out to the right wing. Minks going to put the ball on the floor, drives in, kicks it back out to the wing. Open 3 here for Hall. Too hard, long rebound, but Coy's there to bring it in. Coy comes up himself, pass to the right wing over to Ray. On to Yates, now to Templeman. Bounce pass inside, on the left block, it's Coy. Kicks it back out to the corner. Here's a 3-pointer for Templeman, too short, gets his own rebound. Templeman now driving in, up and under and good. That'll lead us to a timeout here taken by Truman. So a 6-2 Carthage lead. Max Templeman gives the Tigers a 4-point advantage. We'll take ourselves a 30-second timeout. Come right back. You're listening to Tigers basketball right here on Music Radio 93.5.
Over the years, many families have told us they wished that arrangements had been made beforehand for services for their loved one. It makes a very difficult time a little easier. The love of a family is a very special thing. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Love goes on.
Coming out of the 30-second timeout, 5:05 left to go here in this first quarter. Carthage a 4-point lead, 6-2. Tigers lead over the Truman Patriots. Truman, though, with the basketball. Kamori Hall, top of the key. Driving to his right. Fade away from the right elbow. Dunk it. All good for his first 2, and the Carthage lead is cut to 2. Almost halfway through now this first quarter. Pass inside. Coy on the right elbow. Back up top over to Templeman. Ray back inside now to Coy. Coy one dribble, fighting for it. A little bit of contact as he puts up the shot, but not going to get the call. Here comes Truman on the attack now. Winda driving left baseline, sends it to Chima. Chima driving through the middle of the lane. His shot's too hard, and Coy's there for the rebound. Carthage has numbers back the other way. It's a 4-on-3. Coy trying to send it across the middle of the lane, but it's stolen away by Chima. Turnover here on Carthage. Here's Minks, right wing, into the corner. 3-pointer. Too short. Rebounded, though, by Chima. Chima one dribble. Puts it back up and in. We're all tied up. Timeout doing wonders here for Truman. They come back out on a 4-0 run. Knotted up here at 6. Officially halfway through the first quarter now. 3:53 left to go. Templeman up top now to Yates. Gets it right back. And around to Yates. And over to the left wing now on to Ray. Passing around the perimeter. Looking to somehow attack this 2-3 Truman zone. Here's Yates, top of the key. Trying to float one in. Finds Coy. Coy right back on out. Into the corner now, Ray. Now off to Yates. Pump fakes off to Templeman. He's got an open three, but left it too far to the right. Offensive rebound, though, for Coy, and he'll put it back through. Coy left untouched. No box count. An easy putback. Put Carthage back on top. It's 8-6. Another Truman player stepping out of bounds in the corner. This time, James Minks, who steps on the sideline, and that'll lead us to some substitutions here. Truman with a few substitutions. Looks like 3 new names into the ball game. Gavin Mock, Charles Daniels, looks like Carter Allen in there as well. Winda and Hall still out there. Trent Yates over to Templeman. Templeman cross-court pass off to Ray. Ray looking for 3 from the corner. Got it to go. Justin Ray, first multi-basket scorer in this one. He's got 5 total. 5-point Carthage lead now, 11-6. Top of the key. Here comes Mock. Right elbow. Tries to go block the block with it. Finds Daniels inside. Daniels lost control of the dribble. Picked it back up, and he puts it through. Daniels, a 6'6 senior, also has some size. Will really test this Tigers team on the low blocks. Kinder on the right side, inside to Coy. He'll be fouled. Foul will be across the arm. Foul here on Charles Daniels. Picks up his first, team second. Just 2 fouls in the first 5.5 minutes. Not a whole lot of stoppage of play. Templeman looks to inbound it from underneath. Threw it away. Tried to find Ray, but instead it's a 3-on-0. Truman, open layup, but blocked from behind. I think it was Yates who got a hand on that one. Rebound is there for Templeman. Trying to keep control of the dribble. Pass it off to Coy. Coy going to the middle. Stops just shy of the free throw line. His shot's blocked and picked up by Winda. Now a foul going to be called here on Carthage, and I think that one's going to go on Coy. Yep. Coy trying to get the ball back after the shot was blocked. Ends up picking up his first personal. And Carthage's first. 11-8 our score. Tigers lead. Winda coming up the right side. Pass it over up top and around. Onward to Allen. That's Carter Allen. Now to Hall. Hall free throw line. Shot up. May have been tipped as well. Going to go out of bounds. No. Just fell a little short. Air ball means Carthage takes control. No substitutions just yet here for the Tigers. Still starters out on the floor. Templeman across. 2 points for him tonight. Has to avoid the double team. Dribbles to his left, and he steps out of bounds. And playing here in Gibson Arena, normally the home of the Missouri S&T Miners. Nice Division II setting. Very nice gym here in Rolla. Here's Daniels, right elbow. Couple dribbles, spinning back around to his left. Double team, throws up the shot. A little bit too hard off the backboard. Out of bounds it goes. Last touch here by Coy. Get a substitution here for Carthage. Checking in, Taylor Stevens-Diggs. 6'1 sophomore, getting his first minutes. He'll replace Coy. Inbounds pass comes to Hall. Hall looking for Mock. Instead goes inside to Daniels. Daniels double team. Outside. Three-pointer. Carter Allen drained it. We're all tied back up. Carthage makes a 3. Truman makes a 3 of their own. Carter Allen off the bench. 11-all with 1:15. Bounce pass into Kinder. Kinder left elbow. Outside now to Yates. Yates driving through. Jumps up. Throws it off to Templeman. Templeman in some trouble. Gets out of the double team. Now around. Stevens-Diggs, he'll throw it away. Stolen away by Winda. Winda pushing the tempo here. He's going to go coast to coast with it. High off the glass, but it falls well short. Foul on the rebound. We'll be seeing some free throws here for Truman. Offensive rebound. Charles Daniels fouled on his way back up. And we'll be shooting our first 2 free throws. Coming with 50.9 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. First shot is good. Rolls in. Foul, by the way, was on Trent Yates, his first. Carthage's second. James Minks, Major Dudek back in. Placing Hall and Winda. Truman again takes the lead 12-11, and it'll stay that way. Second free throw falls a bit too far to the right. 45 seconds left to go in the quarter. Yates, the Goss, right wing Templeman. Back around the perimeter, over to Ray now. Wing-to-wing pass, Templeman. Ball on the floor, one dribble. Back around now. Ray going to take the quick three. Does he have another? No, it's short. Rebounded here by Minks. Minks pass up the sideline. Dangerous pass, almost going away by Yates. Can't save it, though. Stepped out of bounds on his play out. It'll stay with Truman. Dudek to inbound from the sideline. Searching for a target, having a little bit of trouble. Finds Allen, gets it right back, gives it over to Allen once again. Allen looking to drive. Stopped by the zone, back outside again. 20 seconds left to go in the quarter now. To the corner, Allen. Back up top, over now to Gavin Monk. Truman might be holding here for the final shot of the quarter. Still 10 seconds. Over to Dudek. Dudek going to take the three from the right wing. Off the front of the rim, rebounded though by Daniels, who will put it back up and through. Daniels now with 5 off the bench. Half-court shot to end the quarter. Just a bit too far to the right. It'll be a 3-point lead for the Patriots. So Carthage finds themselves trailing after one. 14-11 our score. We'll take ourselves a 1-minute timeout. We'll come right back. You're listening to Tiger Basketball. Music Radio 93.5.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Back here once again, Gibson Arena, home of the Missouri S&T Miners. Second quarter of play, Carthage, they trail by 3. Now for the first break, 14-11 our score, led 11-6. An 8-0 run, though, at the end of the quarter has the Patriots back out in front. The opening round of the how about the Rolla Holiday Tournament. Carthage, though, to start the quarter with the basketball. Yates on over to Templeman. Into the corner, knocked away. Nope, excuse me. Last touch by Ray on its way out. It'll be Truman ball. Another Carthage turnover. Had 3 in the first quarter. 4th turnover of the game. Truman a chance to extend upon that 8-0 run. James Minks, though, going to travel with it. It'll be tit for tat on the turnover front. It's Carthage ball once again. Chance once again to maybe cut into this 3-point lead. Templeman on to Yates. Yates on over to Ray. Ray thought about the drive, instead passed it back around. Inside now to Kinder. Starters back on the floor for the Tigers. Pass, errant, knocked away. Out of bounds it goes, though. It'll stay here with Carthage. Tigers catch the break there. Ray to inbound from the baseline. Sends Carthage in motion, going to float one up here. Yates having to fight for it. It's stolen away here by Mock, but he'll travel. He'll roll over. And again, Carthage going to catch a break. Nobody really opening up on the inbounds play. Had to lob one up there for Yates. A bit of a dogfight there with the 5'11" junior Gavin Mock. But Mock did travel with it. So here's Templeman on to Yates. Wing-to-wing pass. This one's going to be knocked out of bounds.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
Back here once again in Rolla. Sorry about that. Player diving into the scoring tables over here. But there's a layup for Rick Coy. He has 4, and the lead now is cut to 2 at 16-14. Took out some of our cords. Knocked off the air there for a second. Apologies, but we're back. Truman 16, Carthage 14. Here's a three-pointer. James Minks from the left wing. Left it too far to the left. Rebounded there by Coy. That's the danger of being on the floor. Ball poked away from Coy from behind, though. Truman's got the steal. Coming back now. Layup for Mock is good. Quite a few turnovers here in the corner for Carthage. Need to cut down on that. Mock now with 2. Kinder quickly to the right wing. Here's Templeman, top of the key. Inside, Kinder. No dribble. Tries to put up the shot, but it's blocked away by Minks. Picked up by Mock. He'll come to the left wing. Moving to his right. Jumps, throws up. Over to Dudek. To the right wing now. Free throw line. Spinning back around to his right. Off to Daniels. Daniels shot just in front of the three-point line. No good. Foul on the rebound. It'll be picked up here by Mock. You don't admire the hustle, though. James Minks throwing himself into the scoring table. Took out about, well, all of my equipment. Had to reboot everything. But it is what it is. 5:05 left to go in the second quarter. Here's Justin Ray on the right wing. Back up top and around over to Yates. Yates, one dribble, inside, over to the left wing. Coy over to Yates, now to Templeman. And over now to Ray. Looking to drive right baseline. Instead, sings it back out, left wing. Here's a three-pointer. No, missed it. Coy, though, trying to save it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch here by Templeman. Good effort by the Tigers. Couldn't save it, though, off the rebound. And it'll be Truman ball. Starters down the floor here for the moment for Carthage. Here's Kamori Hall, top of the key, going to his left. Outside, Carter Allen. Allen driving, goes block to block, inside to Chima. Chima, no dribbles, just simple hook shot over the top. And Chima, 6'7". Towers over much of this Carthage lineup. 20-14 our score now. Justin Ray, right wing. Round over to Templeman. Back to the volleyball line to Yates and over to the right wing. Ray driving in right side. Shot up over the top of Chima is good. Ray getting around the outstretched arms of Ajay Chima. 2016. Here's a steal back the other way. Templeman's got it. Templeman driving in. Is he going to try to go all the way? Yes, he is. Too short, but he's fouled. He'll head to the line for 2. Foul's going to be called on Carter Allen, his first. Team 5th for Truman. Templeman has a couple free throws to maybe shrink this lead to as little as 2. First free throw is good. Templeman now with 5 tonight. Second free throw on its way is also good. No problem. Nothing but net. 6 points for Templeman. 20-18. Leads all Carthage scores here in this one. Pass out right wing. Carter Allen for 3. He's got himself another one. Couple threes now for Carter Allen. He's got 6. Just like that, it's back out to 5 now, 23-18. Coy inside. Nice pass inside. Kinder, a lovely pump fake, but can't finish the shot. Great play. Deserved a better finish. Truman with the rebound. Here's Hall, top of the key. Dribbles through. Fade away from the right elbow. Got the bucket and the foul. Bucket and the foul from the shot on the right elbow. Now will be on the second on Britt Coy. 25-18. New largest lead of the game. Hall at the line shooting 1. Cruz Castor into the ball game now for Carthage. Hall takes his free throw, and it's good. Hall completes the N1 play, has 5, 26-18. James Minks checks back in now for Truman. The Carthage with a little bit of work to do. Pass inside. Here's Coy. Coy driving in. Left the layup short. Templeman can't find the putback. Rebounded by the Patriots. Carthage 7 points here in the quarter. 3 minutes to go in this first half. Pump fake, a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Castor. Now a pass made to Templeman. He'll bring it up the left side of the floor. Templeman inside the three-point line. Brings it back out. Over to the right wing, Ray. Ray pump fake inside to Coy. Coy in open lane. And he's got the right side layup. Coy adding lots of points. He's now got 8. 26-20. Here's a steal back the other way. Yates getting his hands on that one. Carthage a chance for some momentum. Here's Coy, left elbow. Just going to pop the jumper off the front of the rim. No good. Castor had a chance at the rebound, but it's picked up eventually by Winda. Winda pushing it here. Dumps it off to the corner. Dudek up top now. Hall. Hall for the three-pointer. Nothing but net. Roy Hall with another 3. 8 points now, and that'll lead us to a timeout here taken by Carthage. 30-second timeout taken by Coach Nathan Morris. We'll take one, too. Back in 30, 29-20 your score. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Back here once again, coming out of the 30-second timeout. 2:14 left to go here in this first half. Carthage trailing by 9. It's 29-20 in favor of the Truman Patriots. This quarter, 15-9 in favor of the Patriots, led by 3 at the break. They now have their largest lead of the game. Carthage trying to do something about that. Trent Yates comes across half court. Pass over to Ray. Ray now around over to Templeman on the right wing. Pass all the way to the opposite corner. Here's a three-pointer for Ray. Rims out. Rebounded here by Minks. Up the middle of the floor comes Hall. Top of the key. Still moving to his left to the wing. Back outside. Now over to Dudek. To the corner once again. Here's Hall. Looking for the baseline. Ray able to cut that off.
There you go.
Up top over to Minks once again. Minks trying to go inside, but travels on the jump stop.
What did he do? Didn't he? When he stopped on a stop.
Turnover here on Truman, Carthage basketball. Still a chance to cut into this lead here. Minute 43. Yates top over to Templeman. Gets it right back though. Looking to penetrate. Here's Kinder. Back out to Ray now for 3. Nope, too short. Castor fighting for the rebound. Ends up in the hands of Trent Yates. Off to Templeman. Templeman pump fake. Now his shot's too far to the left. Castor another offensive rebound. He'll put it back up and through. Castor, 2 points off the bench, 29-22. Castor, the 6'1" sophomore. Hall, top of the key, over now to Minks. Carthage looks like it's a man-to-man defense now. Switching out of that zone. They started the game in. Minda coming to his left, guarded by Templeman. Lost control of the dribble, picked up by Castor. Castor up the floor. Here's Ray coming up to the right wing. Stops, goes inside. Pass up to Templeman. Driving in. Hook shot with the right hand is good. The fast break point. Max Templeman now with 4. 29-24. Back to 5 now. Off to the left wing. Here is Hall.
Just go!
Hall looking to get around Ray here. Foul call. Be a foul on Ray. Ray will pick up his first, team 4th. Carter Allen checks in here, replacing Window. Maury Hall to inbound from the sideline. Almost stolen away there by Kinder. Instead, ends up in the hands of Minks. Minks off to the corner. Finds Allen. Allen, a dangerous hand from the corner. Got to watch him. He's going to get the open three, and he's going to make it. That's his favorite spot on the floor. He's made Carthage pay. He's got 9 now. It's an 8-point ball game, 32-24. Jump pass, left wing, over to Ray once again. Ray, free throw line, off to Templeman. He drives in there. He fights through. Underhanded shot. Wow. Just before the end of the first half. And that'll at least make it a 6-point ball game. Templeman with a lovely drive there just before the break. So it's a 6-point lead at the half. Truman leading Carthage 32-26. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. We'll come back. I'll have the numbers all wrapped up here for you. And we'll get ready for the second half. We'll see if Carthage can't complete the comeback bid here in this opening round of the Rolla Holiday Tournament. Again, a 3-minute timeout. We'll be right back. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn the wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810. J Builders is rooting on all our Carthage Tiger student athletes. J Builders LLC has over 25 years of experience and quality work. They provide a variety of construction services, including new home design and construction, home additions, and many more general contracting services. J Builders takes pride in their work and strives for excellence and timely completion of work on every job. For estimates and questions, please call J Builders at 793-1432 today. Tiger alum Justin Holsworth and everyone on the J Builders team says, Go Tigers!
Carthage Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Bimedick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Bimedick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimedick Insurance. Give Bimedick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Carthage alumni and lifelong resident Levi Utter with eXp Realty has been helping the folks of Carthage and surrounding communities with all of their real estate needs since 2014. Striving to meet the needs of his clients and helping them achieve their goals is what his business is built upon. Give him a call today at 417-540-6565 to see how Levi can help you with your next move. Levi Utter with eXp Realty wishes all the Carthage Tiger student athletes a healthy and successful school year during the sports season and in the classroom. Go Big Blue.
We are at halftime, the opening round of the Rolla Holiday Tournament, 32-26. Carthage trails by 6 behind the Truman Patriots. A 3-point lead after the first quarter and another 3-point deficit in the second quarter, leading us to 6 points here at the break. So again, Connor Harbert here with you, Music Radio 93.5, filling in here today, of course, for this opening round of the Rolla Holiday Tournament. Let's go ahead and take a look at some individual numbers here for you, scoring-wise, for both our sides. First, let's go ahead and take a look here at Carthage. Nobody in double digits just yet, but the closest to, that would be Britt Coyne. He leads the way here for the Tigers. He has got 8. Justin Ray with 7. Max Templeman, he has 6. Clay Kinder with 3, a field goal and a free throw. And then you have Cruz Caster with 2 points there as well. Again, 11 points at the end of the first quarter, and then 26 there at the end of the first half. Now taking a look here at Truman, 14 points at the end of the first quarter, 32 at the half. Nobody in double digits themselves, but leading the way, a player off the bench. 3 threes for Carter Allen, a 6'2 senior. He's been dangerous from the corner. Carthage needs to do a better job of closing him out when he gets that ball out there. He's been lethal. Maybe something like 3 for 5 out there. I don't keep exact shooting numbers, but I do believe that sounds correct. So he leads the way again off the bench with 9. Kamori Hall, he's got 8. That includes a three-pointer, 4 threes for Truman in that first half. But other scores, Charles Daniels with 7 off the bench. Really just good bench production so far for Truman there. Daniels having himself a good night. Winda and Gavin Mock, each with 2 apiece. Dallas Winda, Gavin Mock, and then 4 points for Ajay Chima there as well. So Carthage with a little bit of work to do, but did find a nice bucket there before the end of the first half to cut that deficit to 6. Still very much a manageable ball game here. You come out here and you shoot a couple shots, you make a couple shots, maybe you open up on a 4-0, 6-0 run, maybe even tie it back up. I think you have a good chance of getting back into this one, even if the last couple quarters didn't go your way. So, hey, we got ourselves, again, about 5 minutes left to go here in this halftime period. Let's go ahead and take ourselves another 3-minute timeout. When we come back again, we'll go over the bracket once again, kind of set you up for what happens past this night. Win or lose, I'll tell you what happens to these Carthage Tigers as they look to overcome Truman here today. Again, your halftime score, 32-26. Back in 3 minutes. You're listening to Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
The owners and staff at Grace Lanes, just east of the Carthage Square, wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. They look forward to our young students achieving their goals and the promises of tomorrow. Grace Lanes is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you about bowling leagues on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. Or stop by for an ice cream and a smoke-free bowling experience Monday through Saturday. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers!
Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage are proud sponsors of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. It takes a community to make a successful team, and our Tigers are no exception. Clothesline Cleaners, under brand new ownership, is a full-service laundry and dry cleaner right here in town. And Car Center of Carthage next to the cleaners, where everyone is approved. At the corner of Garrison and Centennial, Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage give a big salute to our Tigers. Go Blue!
The Ross Kennard Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisors Ron Ross and Tony Kennard know that any successful team plans, works hard, and sets goals for the future. They want the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in the coming years. The Ross Kennard Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Roscoe's Grill, just off the Carthage Square, wishes the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. The owners, management, and staff at Roscoe's know that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing their challenges of tomorrow and contributing back to our community as good citizens. Roscoe's is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Go Blue! Go Tigers!
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
Back here once again. We've got about 2 minutes left to go here in this halftime period, the opening round of the U.S. Bank Boys Holiday Tournament here in Rolla. Carthage finds themselves trailing by 6, 32-26. A 14-11 first quarter, and then an 18-15 second quarter. The scoring picking up there a little bit in that second quarter, but still Carthage finding themselves on the trailing end here. The Tigers trying to find themselves back to 500, again trying to break that 4-game losing skid. And meanwhile, of course, for Truman, they're trying to just continue that winning streak, a 4-game winning streak there, so kind of parallels here in this one. But again, this is the opening round here, and depending on the results of today, Carthage will either face Waynesville or they will face St. Pius out of St. Louis, out of Festus, if you will, there. If Carthage wins, they will play tomorrow at 4 p.m. It's going to be a 4 p.m. game either way for Carthage. The only thing that really changes is the location. You win, you play at Rolla High School. You lose, you're right back here at Gibson Arena to, again, take on either my Waynesville Tigers, the team I'm normally calling on a day-to-day basis, or, again, St. Pius. So, again, look forward to that one tomorrow. But as it stands, Carthage, they want to get in the winner's bracket. You pretty much always do. I don't think that really is too controversial of a statement, but they are going to have to overcome just a little bit there. So our coaches, Simon Moorfield for Truman, Nathan Morris for Carthage, imparting a few last words of wisdom. And we'll see what the lineups are. We'll see how Coach Morris wants to try to start things out here in the third quarter. Good-sized crowd on hand here. They clear the floor. And you heard the buzzer, so not too long before we get going here. At halftime always just goes a few more seconds longer than you think it's going to there. But it looks like the lineup here for the Patriots, they're the first one down the floor. Looks like you're going to have starters out there. That includes, of course, James Minks, Dallas Winda, Kamori Hall, Major Dudek, and Ajay Chima as well. Carthage still in the huddle. Now they'll clear things out. And it looks like it's going to be starters here for the Tigers. Justin Ray, Trent Yates, Max Templeman, Clay Kinder, and of course Britt Coy out there as well. So it will be Truman basketball to start things out. We'll swap sides here. Carthage going right to left. Truman the opposite. Kamori Hall with it, going to hand it off to Dudek. Carthage coming out here, quickly trying to double team. Truman able to pass their way on out of it though. Pass inside over to Chima. Off to the left wing now, driving in, back outside, Chima on the left elbow. Over to Dudek, into the corner now, Minks. Minks looking to go around Coy, spinning back around to his left, stops, gets it back up top over to Hall once again. Hall will set things up. Truman, patient, pass inside, Chima, contact, and the charge taken by Coy. Coy sets his feet and takes the charge. And that'll be our first foul of the second half. Second charge to Ajay Chima. Again, like I said at the half, if you're Carthage, a couple baskets to start things out here, maybe even tying it up, certainly wouldn't hurt. Create yourself a whole new ball game. Ray going to throw it left baseline. Kinder. Kinder's pass hits the net. May have changed the trajectory there. Goes out of bounds. But they're going to say it was tipped by a Truman player somewhere. It's Carthage basketball. We'll take it. Templeman on the right wing, coming over to his left, top of the key. Onward to Ray. Ray off to the corner. Kinder, long shot, rims out, no good. Rebounded by Hall. Carthage hasn't had too much success today shooting from outside. Most of the work's come from in between. Here's a pass back outside that's stolen away by Coy. Carthage has numbers back the other direction, but Coy going to slow things up. Pass off to Ray here, as he'll dive back in within the paint. Off to Yates, around the perimeter, off to Templeman, back up top over to Ray. Ray for the three-pointer, rims out, rebounded though by Templeman. He'll pass it back out to Ray and around over to Yates. Yates one dribble, lost the dribble, and it's stolen away again by Truman. Truman up the floor, here comes Hall. Hall stepping in with doing a foul. Calling against Carthage here. Be a foul on Max Templeman. Templeman will pick up his first team foul for Carthage in the second half. Still waiting for our first bucket, a couple minutes in. Charles Daniels checking in the ball game. He'll take the inbounds pass. Pass off to Dudek and into the corner once again, Hall. Hall going to float one up here. Coy trying to steal it away, but picks up a foul instead. Got him across the arm as he came across. Coy picks up his third. Carthage's second. Again, inbounding from the baseline. Dudek who handles it. Pass up top over to Winda. Winda onto the wing, now to Hall. Hall looking to drive here, goes to the right block. Turnaround jumper is good. Kamori Hall becomes the first Patriot in the double digits for this one. And the lead's 8, 34-26. Here's Ray, left wing, inside, going to go to Kinder. Kinder drops the shoulder. Going to be charged with the charge. Nothing doing on that position either for the Tigers. Kinder picks up his first, third team foul. Coming back the other way, here comes Kamori Hall. Largest lead of the game was 9 for Truman. Have a chance for their first double-digit lead here in the game. Carthage still sticking with that man-to-man defense. Here's a pass to Dudek on the left wing. Up top to Chima, trying to get it inside Daniels. Tipped. Daniels finds it anyway. And now another foul charge here to Carthage. This one on the floor, but it'll be a second charge to Kinder. Inbounded from the baseline here. Loads one up, trying to find Daniels, but the ball's tipped around. Daniels eventually comes down with it. Benefits of being 6'7". Pass off to the corner, around the perimeter. Open three-pointer. Major Dudek left it short. Fight for the rebound. Who's got it? Kinder does. Kinder getting in there, getting strong, but his pass up the floor finds the hands of Ray. Ray with the left side layup. It's good. Risky business on the pass. Almost stolen away there by Chima. Somehow Ray able to take that one away and find himself the layup. 34-28. Pass across the blocks over to Chima. Chima over the top of Coy. Puts it in off the glass. Chima immediately matches 36-28. Here's Yates. Stops into the corner now. Kinder. Kinder inside to Coy. Coy, ball poked out, but a foul. Foul here called against Major Dudek. Dudek picks up his first. Carter Allen checking back in. He'll replace Winda. Remember, Allen, 9 points. All of his points from the corner. 3 threes for him tonight. Carthage controlling the basketball here at the moment. Templeman who takes the inbounds pass. Off to Ray, right wing. Left it too far to the left. And it's rebounded by Allen. Allen will bring it up himself. Pass to the right-hand side. Over to Hall. Hall fading away. Shot over the top of Templeman. Got the friendly hop. All 4 points in the quarter now, and it's a double-digit lead, 38-28. Yates to the right side, Ray. Now over to Kinder. Kinder looking to drive in, blocking foul charged. Daniels. Daniels will pick up his second, third personal. It'll be Carthage ball here on the baseline. 4:15 left to go in the third quarter, 38-28. Ray to inbound. Toss it into Templeman. One dribble, pass stolen away by Hall. One-on-one back the other way. Yates trying to get in front of it. He'll get the foul. Hall will be heading to the line, shooting 2. Trent Yates picking up his second. Kamori Hall at the line. Shooting 2, already 4 points in the quarter. 12 points overall. First shot is good. Hall, the 6'2 senior, led the way for the Patriots. They open up now an 11-point lead. Second free throw on its way is also good. 14 now for Hall. At the halfway point of the quarter, 40-28, 12-point deficit. Right to the corner. Here's Kinder driving the baseline. Steps back across his right. Misses the shot, though. Gets his own rebound. Back up to Templeman. Templeman for 3. Too short again. Ball loose on the floor here. Who's got it? Carthage does, and they'll take a timeout. So Carthage takes the timeout. The 30 or a full. Tell you what, it's a 30, so we'll take one, too. 3:51 left to go in the quarter. Back in 30. You're listening to Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Coming out of the timeout here, 3:51 left to go here in this third quarter. Truman has opened up a 12-point lead now on Carthage. 40-28. Truman now four timeouts remaining. Carthage with 3 of their own. Justin Ray on the baseline. He'll inbound for the Tigers. Ball tossed in over to Yates. Yates steps back. Closed out, though. Has to pass it off up top over to Templeman. Thought about the 3 very briefly. Then Templeman going to give it off to the left and get it right back. Back to the right wing again, Yates. Now Templeman again. Carthage trying to work it inside, trying to find a pass in there. Instead, it's Yates for the 3. Left it well short. Loose rebound picked up here. That's going to be Coy. Coy double-teamed underneath. Things that stick outside. Here's Kinder, top of the key. Step to his left, off to Ray. Ray for 3. Got it. Ray in the double digits with 12. Lead back to single digits now. It's 9, 40-31. Tell you what, Carthage just hasn't had the outside shot today. Would like it if they could pick it up here. Here's a 3-pointer back the other direction for Allen. Rims out, no good. Rebounded by Yates. Kinder now moving up the floor, off to Ray, looking for another one. No, left it long. Rebounded by Daniels. That could have been a big momentum builder there. Ray already with 2 threes. Actually has both the 3s tonight for the Tigers. Allen on the left wing. Wing-to-wing pass over now to Hall. Hall trying to match a 3-pointer. Too short off the top of the backboard. That'll be out of bounds. Tigers ball. 2:40 now left to go in the quarter. Here's Yates. On to Templeman. Templeman coming across half court slowly. Now picking it up, driving through middle of the lane. Kicks it out to Ray in the corner. Ray inside to Coy. Coy back up top. Kinder. Kinder for 3. Off the backboard and in. Did he call it? I'm not sure. But he's got 6, and the lead's down to 6. 40-34. Back the other way, trying to find a pass inside to Daniels, but a foul. Ray trying to jump in front of the pass, ends up picking up the foul, his second. And Carthage is 6. Truman now in the bonus the rest of the way. Could lead us to some free throws. Has it right now. Gavin Mock who inbounds from the baseline. Goes in and around. Mock gets it back, top of the key. To the right elbow, now looking to redrive. Bucket and the foul. Mock now with 4 points, and he'll get a chance to make it 5. Yates picks up his 3rd. 17 foul. 1 free throw this time. Shots up, no good. So it'll remain an 8-point ball game here, 42-34. Here's Ray off to the right wing, Kinder. Kinder finding a cutting Coy. Coy underneath, fighting through. He'll get the bucket and the foul. So Rick Coy comes right on back and immediately matches the 2 for 2. We'll see if he can't complete the 3-point play. He's in the double digits now with 10 himself. Fouls on the Giant Chima, his 3rd. Coy stands at the line. 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Free throws up, and it's good. Coy's got 11 now. And the lead's 5, 42-37 with 1:53 left to go in the quarter. James Minks back in. Looks like he replaced Chima. Carthage adding a little bit of pressure here off the inbounds pass. Perhaps looking to trap. Moving in on it here. Ball tipped away, stolen away by Templeman. The pressure works this time. Templeman going in. He'll be fouled. The foul on the floor, I think they're going to say it was. I'm not sure if that one was on the floor necessarily. But that's what they'll call it. Thought he might have had the shooting motion there, but the foul will be on Gavin Mock, his 2nd. Ball inbounded here to Templeman. He'll come down with it. Off to the left corner, Ray. Chance to make this a one-possession ball game. Here's Templeman driving through middle of the lane, steps through, and he will be fouled. He'll get 2. So a chance to do it from the line instead. Mock picks up his 3rd. 16 fouls, so both teams now in the bonus. At least on the next foul, of course. Templeman misses the 1st. It'll remain a 2-possession game. Best Carthage can do at the moment here is 4. Templeman does get another. Second shot up, second shot good. Templeman now with 7 for the day, 42-38. Allen up and around over to Minks. Minks jumps off to Hall. Hall lobs one up here. Might have put a bit too much on it, and he did. Pass sails out of bounds. It'll be Carthage ball. Carthage on a bit of a run here. Remember, we're trailing by 12. I think we're going to have ourselves a full timeout. They were trailing by 12, but now Carthage, they trail by just 4. 42-38. We'll be back here in 60 seconds. You're listening to Carthage Basketball right here on Music Radio 93.5.
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Coming out of the full time out here, 1:26, but it's been a run here for the Carthage Tigers. Trailed 40 to 28. They've made it 42-38. You can score home. That is a 10-2 run. I'm trying to do some numbers there, and it took my brain a little bit too long to register that. 10-2 run here for Carthage, and they'll have possession of the basketball. Taken up there after the Truman turnover. Connor Harbert here with you today, filling in. Music Radio 93.5. Glad you could join me for some Carthage Tiger basketball. Here's Templeman over to the right wing, over to Coy. Coy off to the corner. Ray with the open 3. Got it to go. The lead down to 1. Ray having himself a big quarter. He's got 15 total. 8 in this quarter alone. 42-41. Kamori Hall right wing up top over to Mock. Mock now going to use the dribble, dribbling to his left. Open layup. Left it long, but it's rebounded by Daniels. He'll put it back up and in. 44-41. Daniels now with 9, his first 2 of the quarter. 45 seconds left to go. Carthage going to take things slowly here. 13-4 the run for the Tigers. Ray around to Coy on the right wing. Now 30 seconds left to go. Wing to wing over to Templeman. Back the other wing now over to Coy once again. Coy step inside the three-point line, inside to Kinder. Back out and around, up top Ray. Perhaps looking for that final shot here. Over to Coy. Coy double-teamed, in a little bit of trouble, finds Ray. Ray, open 3! No, too far to the left. Loose rebound picked up by Coy. Carthage still with a chance for some points here. Coy off the backboard, and now he'll pick up a foul off the rebound there. We'll come back to the other way for free throws. 1-1. Bit of a misstep there, I'd say, for Carthage. Had 5 seconds left on the clock. Bit of an awkward shot there for Coy. He'll pick up his 4th. Trent Yates going to check in here for Coy. Also checking in, Dallas Window. He'll also step in, replacing Hall. So 1-1 here for James Minks. No points today. First trip to the line. Shot up and away. It's good. We'll get the back half of this 1-1. 2-possession ball game once again here at 45-41. Mink's second free throw is also good. Makes them both 46-41. Templeman coming up the left side of the floor quickly here. Has a chance for a shot. Here off to Yates. Yates with the running three. No, off the back of the rim. And it'll remain a 5-point ball game. So Carthage still trails with a nice little run. Gets them back to within striking distance. 46-41 our score. We'll be back here in 60 seconds with the final quarter in this one. You're listening to Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Odds Food Products is proud of our student athletes and supports this broadcast of the Carthage Tigers. It takes everyone working together to make a great team, and that applies to Odds Food Products as well. You've known Odds' stellar reputation for over 70 years and appreciate the consistent quality of their salad dressings and barbecue sauces. Check out their products at your local grocery store. It's all good at Odds. Odds is glad to be a part of the Carthage community. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
8 minutes left to decide a winner here in this one. As it stands, Carthage trails by 5, trailing the Truman Patriots 46-41. Connor Harbin here with you. Music Radio 93.5, filling in for today. Carthage will start the quarter out with the basketball. On the floor, Yates, Templeman, Kinder, Caster in there as well as Justin Ray. Cruz Caster into the ball game here for Britt Coy. Justin Ray on the right wing. Inside now, going over to Kinder. Kinder's shot falls short. A little bit of contact, no whistle either way. Pass up the floor here. Here's Gavin Mock. Back out to Allen. Allen looking for that 4-3. Left it short. Rebounded here by Yates. Carthage looking to continue that momentum from the previous quarter. Did win that one. Trailing by 5. Won that one by 1 point. Very even quarter, all things considered. Kinder, double team, back out to Templeman now. Templeman looking to drive, gets it to the right elbow. Three-pointer, Trent Yates got it to go. The outside shooting has come alive here for Carthage, and it's been a big boon. Let's say that. Gavin Mott coming up the right side of the floor here, stops at the wing, brings it back outside. Shot up, that one's good. Dallas Winda good for 2. Back up to 4, 48-44. Yates over to Templeman. Moving to his left, dribbles into the corner, now to the elbow. Kinder gets it right back. Up top to Yates, inside again Kinder. Kinder driving to his left, onto the block. Whistle and a foul going to be called here on Truman. And that should send Clay Kinder to the line, shooting 1-1. Foul will be called on Charles Daniels. He'll pick up his third. Chance to again put it to as little as 2. It is 1-1. Foul was on the floor. Kinder 1 for 2 today. First free throw is good. Kinder's now got 7 on the night. And it's a 3-point deficit. Rick Coy sent to the scoring table. Second free throw is no good. Rims out. Rebounded by Mink. It'll remain 3 for the time being. 48-45. Here's Allen across, over to the right wing. On now to Mock. Mock driving in, middle of the lane. Shot blocked by Ray. Fight for the board, though. Daniels comes down with it. Daniels off to the left elbow here. Gets it back out, now over to Winda. Winda will back it out. Now driving to his right. Foul on the floor. We'll shoot 1-1 now. It'll be Dallas Winda. Foul on Clay Kinder. He'll pick up his third. 9th team foul. Next foul will lead us to the double bonus. Rick Coy checking back in here for Carthage. Remember, out there with 4 personal fouls. Well, with the clock winding down, that matters less and less. And Winda shooting 1-1. First shot is good. Winda 5 points. 4-point lead. Second free throw is going to fall short, but rebounded offensively here by Allen. Allen's pass, though, is stolen away by Templeman. Carthage going to catch the break, picking up the turnover. Here's Templeman, coast to coast, to foul, and we'll shoot two more. He could be headed for a lot of free throws down the stretch. That foul going to belong to Carter Allen, his second, 18th foul. Both teams in the bonus at the moment. Still 6 minutes to play on this one. Templeman shooting two. First shot is good. Carthage having a fair amount of success in the line tonight. Again, up to this point, haven't had too many trips.
Hey, break on the make, push on the mid.
Templeman's second, also good. Templeman now 3 of 4 from the line tonight. He's got 9 total, and it's a 2-point ball game here at 49-47. James Mink, pass up the floor. Hall comes down with it. Started by Templeman. Bringing it out slowly to the volleyball line. Now moving to his right. Templeman there every step of the way. Picks it back up. Now into the corner. Over to Mink. Mink's going to center the basketball once again. Guarded by Ray. Mink's off to Hall on the left wing. Hall calling for the screen. Set by Daniels. Trying for the pick and roll. Kinder going to get a hand on it. Ball popped around. Picked up by Yates. Carthage a chance to tie or take the lead. Yates has the ball knocked away. It's loose on the floor. There'll be a timeout here taken by Carthage. So Carthage plays the pick and roll, gets the steal, and they'll control the basketball. It'll be a full timeout. So let's take one, too. Let's take a 60-second timeout. 5:25 left to go. 49-47. Carthage a chance to tie or take the lead. You're listening to Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Manzer Family Medicine cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Dr. Manzer and staff know that striving for one's goals are the key to success in life, and they want our students to be the best both in and out of the game. Manzer Family Medicine is a comprehensive multi-specialty practice that is physician-owned and patient-driven. They have locations in Missouri and Kansas, with the Carthage Urgent Care open 7 days a week for you and your family when you need care the most. For more information, find them on Facebook or manzerfamilymedicine.com. Go Tigers!
Woodford is proud to bring Carthage High School sports this school year. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Woodford say, "Go Blue, go Tigers!" And remember, Woodford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Woodford, part of Wood Motor Company, a solid name you can trust.
Back here once again, the Gibson Arena. Carthage with the basketball. Chance to tie or take the lead. 5:25 left to go in this contest. Carthage fought their way back from a 12-point deficit. Trailed this one 40-28. As it stands, 49-47. Max Templeman with the basketball, top of the key. Moving it over to the right side, now on to Yates. Yates back to Templeman. Over to Ray on the left wing, into the corner, Kinder. Kinder, pass, dangerous pass across the way. But there's going to be a foul as Yates comes down with it. And a foul charged here to Kamori Hall. That means we'll shoot 1 and 1. Good tie from the line. That'll be Hall's first, team's 9th. Trent Yates stands at the line. Like I said, a chance to either make this a 1-point ball game or even tie it. Yates today with 3. First free throw is good. 1-point ball game now, 49-48. Here's number 2. It is no good, left side of the rim. Carthage still trails here in this one. Pass up the floor here to Window. Window coming across, he'll be fouled, and we'll shoot 2. 2 more free throws here for Dallas Window. Yates picks up number 4. Team foul number 10. Again, foul on the floor, but it is double bonus. Window 1 for 2 from the line tonight. First is good. Window now is 6 points in this one. Second free throw on the way is also good. Back to 3 now. It's 51-48. Under 5 minutes to go now. Here's Templeman across half court. Going to his left. Directing traffic here. Not a whole lot of movement. Now I'm going to send some players around. Pass inside to Winda. Howard bounce. Kinder. The foul will be on Dallas Winda. Kinder's foul from behind will go back to the line. The foul will actually be on Charles Daniels, who will pick up his fourth. That'll teach me to assume the foul may or may not be on. Kinder's first shot, up and good. Lead back to 2 now, 51-49. Kinder 3 for 5 from the free throw line. His second is also good. Kinder will go 2 for 2 this time, 51-50. Carthage adding some pressure off the inbounds pass. Here's Hall. Over to the left side, Allen. Allen one dribble. Over to the left, over to Winda. Winda double team. Timeout taken here by Truman. Wanted to get out of that double team. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Let's take 1-2. 4:38 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 51-50 your score. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Back here once again at the Gibson Arena. 4:38 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Carthage trailing by 1, 51-50. Truman, though, with the basketball. Kamori Hall comes across to his right to the free throw line. Sends it back outside, on over to Winda. Winda going to go to the wing now. Guarded by Coy. Free throw line, off to the corner. Allen, back up top. Over to Major Dudek. Dudek picks up the dribble. Onward now to Winda. Winda going to his right. Coy again having to be careful. 4 personal fouls against him. Back out now over to Coy once again. That's going to be Hall. Hall almost lost the dribble. Takes it back up, though. Moving to his left. On over now to Dudek. Long, drawn-out possession here for Truman. No shot clock. Carthage going to have to step up and defend. Pass into the corner. Here's Charles Daniels with it. He comes across the middle of the lane. Into the corner, Allen now. Allen jumping off to Daniels. Daniels pump fake. Now looks to drive the right baseline himself. Charge taken by Kinder. Second charge of the day taken by Kinder. Carthage will get the ball back. A chance to take the lead. And that'll be number 5 on Daniels. Daniels off the bench today. He will pick up number 5. He'll foul out with 9 points tonight. Carthage has been chasing this lead, has been trying to cut down this deficit for so long, basically since the first quarter. And now they have a chance to finally break that seal here with a 2-pointer. As it stands, still trailing 51-50. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in this one. Max Templeman driven the ball near the half-court line to the right side, over to Yates. Back to Templeman now, screen set by Coy. Templeman coming to his right, driving in, pass off to the corner. Here's Ray driving in. Shot from about 10, no good. Loose rebound picked up here by Hall. Carthage coming up empty there, back on defense now. Dudek left wing, moving to his right. Stop, top of the key, back out now over to, that'll be Winda. Winda moving to the right, kicks it back out left wing. Here's Dudek now to the free throw line. Looking for a target here, having a little bit of trouble. Eventually lost one up here for Winda to handle. 2:45 left to be had. Winda moving to his right, out to the corner. That's Jai Chima with it. Chima, pass stolen away. Justin Ray got his hands on that one. Here's Yates. Yates, right side layup. Shot blocked out of bounds. It'll remain, though, with Carthage. Caught the steal right in front of us. Prepared to take defensive measures on that one. Got the steal. Unfortunately, couldn't get the layup back the other way. Carthage, though, still controlling the basketball here on the baseline. Ray tossed it into Yates. Yates for a 3 in the lead. No, left it too far to the right. Air ball, rebounded by Chima. She has it poked away, but recovers. Pass it off to Hall. Couldn't find a three-pointer to take the lead. Still a 1-point deficit. Ball stripped away by Ray. He has himself another steal. Here's Templeman. Templeman's layup's good. Carthage back out in front. 52-51. The steal has been broken. Templeman now with 13. 2 minutes left to go. Here's Hall. Ball stripped out, but ends up in the hands of Dudek. Dudek out now to Hall. Carthage now. They lead the way. Hall, top of the key. Truman moving to his right. Hall. Fade away from about 9. Good. Carthage now trailing once again. Corey Hall now with 16. A minute 37 now. 90 seconds to decide a winner. Ray up top, Templeman. Inside Coy, back out to Templeman. Driving to his left, runs into a little bit of contact. Charge taken by Truman. Now going to be called here on Templeman. 2 seconds. Tried to drive through. The zone collapsed. And Truman takes the charge. Minute 27 now. Truman inbound for the baseline. Toss it in now. James Minks. Minks over to the right side. Hall and back once again to Minks. Minks lobs one up here. Hall across half court. Guarded by Yates. Guarded by Ray. Ball taken away. The pressure works. Templeman's got it back now. And we're down to a minute 10. Templeman onward to Yates. Yates into the corner. Kinder. Don't need to hurry at this point. And the lead's only 1. But you need a good shot. Can't be forced into anything. Boy, onward to Templeman. Back to Yates. Trying to lob one inside. Ray comes down with it on the right block. His shot's no good. Loose rebound picked up here by Hall. The play worked. Just could not finish underneath. That's a big missed opportunity. Here's Hall driving to his right. He'll be fouled. We'll head to the line for 2. It might be foul time here for Carthage. The play worked basically to perfection. Lobbed one up there for Ray. Ended up on the right block. Just could not finish the bucket. And foul will be on Justin Ray, his 3rd. We're shooting 2 here. Dallas window. Window's first is good. Still will remain a 1-possession ball game. Want to make just a 3-point deficit at the moment, 54-52. Second free throw for Window is also good, 55-52. 38 seconds left to go here in this one. Yates going to let it roll. Saving as much time as possible, now picks it back up. Coming across half court, top of the key over to the left, and up top and around to Templeman. Templeman coming to his left, now top of the key, onward to Yates, and back again. Templeman driving in, looking for contact in the foul, misses the bucket, ball out of bounds, last touched here by Allen. At least I thought it was last touched by Allen. I don't know about that one, but it's going to be Truman ball. I'll tell you what, I may be on the opposite side of the floor. That one might have been missed. Carthage, though, still going to need to find something here. Ball inbounded to Allen. Allen bounce pass back to Duda. 15 seconds on the clock. Carthage going to have to eventually do something here. Looking for the steal first, then trying to foul. Got a foul now, and they do. It's Kinder who picks up the foul. That'll send Winda to the line here, shooting 2. Just a missed opportunity. Kinder picks up his 4th. A missed bucket. Two free throws here for Winda, though. Make it a 2-possession game. First one is up and no good. So there's one miss that Carthage needs. We'll have a timeout here taken before we get number 2. It's a full timeout taken here by Truman. We'll take one, too. Back in 60. You're 55-52. 10.9 seconds left to go in this one. You're listening to Carthage Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, go Tigers.
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Big free throw here. 10.9 seconds remaining in this one. Make here makes it a two-possession ball game here for Truman. They lead Carthage 55-52. Dallas Winda at the line. Missed the first. Here is the shot, and it is good. 56-52. Carthage is going to need a bucket, and they're going to need it fast. Ball inbounded here to Templeman. Templeman coming up the right side. Going to go top of the key here. Stops. Takes the three. Is it good? No, it's too far to the right. Long rebound. Kinder has it. His shot is going to be thrown up in the way. Too long. Rebounded here by Truman. And that'll do it here for this one. So Carthage, they almost got there. They took the lead, but they fall just a little bit short here in this one as they will drop this one to Truman. 56-52. A good way to open up the U.S. Bank Holiday Tournament, but we'll go ahead and open up our post-game festivities. We'll go ahead and let's make it a 2-minute timeout to start, then we'll kind of add things up from there. But a 2-minute timeout, I'll have numbers for you when we come back. You're listening to Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
The law firm of Webster and Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances. Carthage McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by the Marshall Rice family. Go Big Blue!
Back here once again at Gibson Arena, where this one is in the books. Carthage with a solid effort, but unfortunately can't complete the comeback bid here in the opening round of the U.S. Bank Holiday Tournament. They fall to Truman 56-52. Connor Harbert here with you, Music Radio 93.5. As we wrap this one up, going to have to be rather quick about it, though. Do need to move on to my next contest. The Waynesville girls currently warming up for their contest. Have to jump on over to that one here. But we have some time to take a look at some individual scoring numbers here for you in this one. First and foremost, let's go ahead and take a look here at Carthage. 26 at the half, 52 total. 26 points in both halves here today. 3 scores in double digits for him. Justin Ray picked up 15 points. He led the way. He had a couple big threes as part of that comeback bid in the third quarter. He finishes with 15 here today. Max Templeman and Britt Coy both finished with 11 as well to finish in double digits there as well. Clay Kinder, he comes through with 9 tonight. Trent Yates finishes with 4. And then Cruz Caster, he comes through with 2 points there in that one. Meanwhile, Truman, they finish up with 56 points, 32 points at the half. Carthage actually winning the second half, but unfortunately trailed by just too much here today. 2 scores in double digits for the Patriots. Amori Hall leads the way for all scores. He finishes with 16. Dallas Winda comes through there with 10, including a couple of big free throws down the stretch. A couple players with 9, Carter Allen and Charles Daniels there as well. 6 points for Ajayi Chima tonight, 4 points there for Gavin Muck, and then 2 points for James Minks. Again, Truman wins this one here, 56-52. We'll take a 90-second timeout when we come back of your play of the game for you, and then we'll wrap it up here from Gibson Arena in Rolla. But again, a 90-second timeout. Back in a moment. You're listening to Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Let Community National Bank & Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank & Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank & Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank & Trust. Member FDIC.
Beimdick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Beimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Beimdick Insurance. Give Beimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, Go Tigers!
Back here once again at Gibson Arena as we wrap things up here in this one. Again, Carthage unfortunately falling here tonight to the Truman Patriots, 56-52. Time now for your Wilkinson Pharmacy play of the game. We have to flash back to the second quarter, right at the end of the second quarter there for you on that one, as it was Max Templeman coming through, fighting through contact, driving to his left. The underhanded layup just before the end at the half meant that Carthage only trailed there by 6, was able to cut into the deficit just a little bit there. So Max Templeman earns himself our Wilkinson Pharmacy play of the game.
Of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is proud of our Carthage Tigers for all their efforts on and off the field. Wilkinson Pharmacy and their knowledgeable staff work hard to bring you the best possible products and services every day. So go see them for all your pharmacy needs. Located at 2017 South Garrison, or give them a call at 358-4840. Wilkinson Pharmacy says, Go Big Blue!
So Carthage, they will fall to the losers bracket here of the U.S. Bank Holiday Tournament here, where they will await the loser of our next boys contest coming up a little bit later on tonight, Waynesville and St. Pius. The Tigers, of course, out of Waynesville, and then St. Pius out of Festus over on the St. Louis side of things. We'll see where things go from there. But, of course, that'll do it for us here tonight. Big thank you to, of course, Ron and everybody else at Carthage Radio for letting me fill in here for today. I had an absolute blast. It was definitely a fun game to call. But, of course, for everyone, I am Connor Harbert. Hope you enjoyed listening to this one as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you here tonight. Until next time, you've been listening to Tiger Basketball right here on Music Radio 93.5. Good night, everybody. Be good people.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Garrison Construction, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Reeves Tire, Boomer's Barbecue, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Law Office of Webster and Carlton, Sirloin Stockade, Zyder Tax Service, Kelly Ott of Farmers Insurance, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Wood Ford, Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Levi Utter and eXp Realty, Fair Acres Family YMCA, Missouri Southern State University, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Nell Mortuary, Beimdick Insurance, Turf Tamers Lawn Care, Carthage Water and Electric, Ross Kennard, Wells Fargo Investment Advisors, Carthage Area McDonald's, Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, Daylight Donut and Whistler's Hamburgers, Clothesline Cleaners, Car Center of Carthage, J Builders, Carthage Dental Associates, Wilkinson Pharmacy, Roscoe's.
And thank you for joining Jim Taylor for this week's edition of Carthage Tiger Basketball. We'll see you next time.